Cold. That was the first thing I felt. Deep, bone-chilling cold. My eyes fluttered open to a sky unlike any I'd ever seen. Dark purple, swirling with violet light like bleeding stars. The air smelled metallic, sharp and unfamiliar. My body trembled as I tried to move, pain lancing through every limb. My skin shimmered faintly under the alien glow, covered in fine, silvery scales. I didn't know who I was. All I had was one memory. A flash of movement, a brilliant explosion, screaming. Then silence. And him, my best friend, gone. Tears welled in my eyes, though I didn't know if I could even cry. My chest tightened with grief, so powerful it nearly knocked me back down. He was gone. But where was I? And how did I get here? I forced myself upright, muscles screaming in protest. Jagged obsidian rocks jutted from the ground, like broken teeth, beneath a sky pulsing with strange lights. Towering crystalline spires glowed in the distance, casting eerie shadows across the mist-laden landscape. This wasn't home. Nothing about this place felt right. A sudden gust of wind carried a low mechanical hum. I turned sharply. A sleek, angular machine hovered nearby, scanning me with an artificial gaze. "Unidentified entity detected," it intoned. "State your origin." I opened my mouth, but no words came. I didn't know what to say. Who was I? Where was I from? All I had was that single, unbearable memory. The accident, the loss, the emptiness. I clenched my fists. If this being wanted answers, I had none to give. I don't know, I finally managed, my voice hoarse and unfamiliar. I can't remember. The machine hesitated, sensors flickering. "No identification found. Scanning for anomalies." A pulse of energy rippled through the air, prickling my skin. I took a step back, heart pounding. "Biological structure unknown. Recommend containment." Containment. Fear spiked through me. Before I could react, another sound cut through the tension. A voice, warm and urgent. "Hold on!" A man ran toward me, dark jumpsuit flapping in the wind. His face was human, sharp features, wide-set eyes filled with concern. He skidded to a stop beside me, raising a small device. "Stand down," he commanded. "This is a rescue mission." The machine dimmed slightly. Confirm identity. Captain Elias Voss, Earth Rescue Corps. After a pause, the machine powered down. Elias turned to me, studying my trembling form. "You're not from here, are you?" I shook my head, throat tight. "I don't remember anything, except—" I faltered. He nodded slowly. "Then let's start with the basics. What do you call yourself?" I stared at him, helpless. "I don't know." Elias led me toward a compact hovercraft nestled in the clearing. He helped me inside, his movements steady, despite the chaos around us. As the cabin doors hissed shut, he tapped a few controls, bringing the craft to life. "We found remnants of a shipwreck nearby," he said carefully. "It was destroyed, completely obliterated. We weren't sure if anyone survived." My breath caught. "The accident. My friend." He continued, voice softer now. "There were signs of struggle. Explosions. Whatever happened, it was violent." He studied me. "Do you remember anything about it?" I squeezed my eyes shut, forcing myself to recall. Blinding light, screams, hands reaching for mine, a voice, desperate, familiar. I remember the crash, I murmured. I remember losing someone. My throat tightened. My best friend. Elias exhaled. I'm sorry. I opened my eyes, staring at my trembling hands. I don't even know what I am, I admitted. I don't know where I come from. He leaned forward, determination in his gaze. Then we'll find out together. His words stirred something deep inside me. Hope. Maybe, just maybe, I wasn't. As the hovercraft lifted off, Elias spoke of Earth, of bustling cities filled with laughter, of family gatherings where stories flowed as freely as drinks, of people who fought to survive against impossible odds. Every person I've rescued has a story, he said. They carry their pasts with them, scars and all, and they keep going. I listened, captivated. But what makes humans special? He smiled. Our ability to connect, to care. Even when things seem impossible, we find ways to help each other. His words resonated. Here I was, lost in a universe that felt foreign and unforgiving. Yet this stranger extended his hand, offering me a lifeline. Your friend, Elias continued gently. He must have meant a lot to you. The bond you shared, that's part of who you are, even if you can't remember everything. For the first time since waking up, I felt a flicker of belonging. Maybe I could find my way back to myself through the kindness of others. A sudden jolt rocked the hovercraft, sending me sprawling. Alarms blared, red lights flashing. What's happening? I shouted. Elias gripped the controls. Something's interfering with our navigation system. We're losing altitude. Outside, the sky twisted unnaturally, streaks of violet lightning splitting the clouds. Crystalline spires below flickered erratically. A deep, resonant hum vibrated through the air, shaking reality itself. The anomaly, Elias muttered. It's destabilizing. Another violent tremor sent us spiraling downward. Anomaly! He shot me a glance. This whole area, it shouldn't exist. Some kind of rift in space-time. We think it might be connected to the wreckage we found. His voice dropped. To you. Before I could process the thought, the hovercraft lurched sideways. A jagged tear in the sky yawned open. An endless void swirling with chaotic energy. Elias swore. We need to get out of here. Now. The hovercraft bucked violently as the rift's pull intensified. Alarms screamed, warning lights flashed. The cabin trembled under the strain. Elias fought the controls, veins standing out on his arms. We're not going to hold course much longer, he shouted. If we get sucked into that thing... He didn't finish. Panic clawed at my chest. The void pulsed with unnatural energy, distorting space around it. Then, something changed. A surge of recognition flared in my mind. Not memories, but instinct. My fingers moved before I could question it, tapping sequences I didn't consciously understand. Elias's eyes widened. What are you doing? I don't know, I admitted, but I think it's working. The hovercraft stabilized. The pull weakened, if only slightly. Elias caught on quickly. Tell me what to do. I guided him through adjustments, recalibrating thrusters, shifting power to stabilizers. Every action felt like muscle memory I didn't realize I had. And then, just as the vortex threatened to consume us entirely, the hovercraft broke free. Silence fell. Elias exhaled sharply. That was too close. I slumped back, breath ragged. My hands trembled, not from fear, but from something else. I had done that. Somehow, I had known exactly what to do, which meant my past wasn't as lost as I thought. As the hovercraft steadied, a profound silence enveloped us. I closed my eyes, allowing clarity to settle within me. The chaos had awakened something, memories flickering like distant stars. I could almost hear my friend's laughter, feel the warmth of our bond. In that instant, I understood. I was not merely lost. I was a survivor, forged in loss and love. Elias turned to me, awe in his eyes. "You saved us! You remembered!" I nodded, tears pricking at my eyes. I learned courage from my friend. Bravery isn't just facing danger. It's embracing the unknown. Elias smiled warmly. "That's what makes humanity special. We learn, grow, support each other." In that moment, I realized my journey was far from over. I would face challenges ahead, but I wouldn't face them alone. Together, we could navigate this universe, united by friendship and resilience. As we soared toward the horizon, purpose ignited within me. I was ready to embrace my future, forge new bonds, and honor my friend by becoming the best version of myself.